Hi, I'm famed Ketover of Lenguin.com, and this is Mandarin Chinese. Now it's your turn to say the things you learned in the last lesson. Plus, you'll learn the Chinese characters. Listen to this exchange.
请问你住在哪儿？
我住在北京饭店。
The verb to stay at
住在
is a compound made up of the verb to live
住
and the verb to be at,
在
which you already know. Repeat the verb to stay at. Notice that the second syllable is in the neutral tone.
住在住在住在
Repeat the word for hotel. Notice that both syllables have the falling tone.
饭店饭店饭店
Repeat the sentence, I'm staying at the Beijing Hotel.
我住在北京饭店。我住在北京饭店。
What's the verb to stay at?
住在
What's the word for hotel?
饭店。
How do you say, I'm staying at the Beijing Hotel?
我住在北京饭店。
Try answering the next question. Say that you're staying at the Beijing Hotel.
请问你住在哪儿？
我住在北京饭店。
Listen to a similar exchange.
你住在北京饭店吗？
是，我住在北京饭店。
The verb
是
is the short answer here, indicating agreement. Although many verbs may be used to give short answers, the verb
住在
is not one of them. Repeat, yes, I'm staying at the Beijing Hotel.
是，我住在北京饭店。是，我住在北京饭店。
Try answering the next question. Say, yes, I'm staying at the Beijing Hotel.
你住在北京饭店吗？
是，我住在北京饭店。
Here's another question about where you're staying in Beijing. Listen.
你住在民族饭店吗？
不，我不住在民族饭店。
Repeat, Nationalities Hotel. Notice that in the word nationalities, both syllables have the rising tone.
民族饭店。民族饭店。民族饭店。
In the phrase,
不住在
notice that the tone of the negative adverb
不
changes from falling tone to rising tone before another falling tone. Repeat not to stay at.
不住在。不住在。不住在。
The short answer used here is simply the negative adverb
不
repeat, no, I'm not staying at the Nationalities Hotel.
不，我不住在民族饭店。不，我不住在民族饭店。
Try answering the question. Tell him, no, I'm not staying at the Nationalities Hotel.
你住在民族饭店吗？
不，我不住在民族饭店。
You might be asked about where you're staying in yet another way. Listen to this exchange.
你住在哪个饭店？
我住在北京饭店。
Repeat the word for which. Concentrate on the low tone.
哪个？哪个？哪个？
Repeat the question, which hotel are you staying at?
你住在哪个饭店？你住在哪个饭店？
How do you say, I'm staying at the Beijing Hotel?
我住在北京饭店。
Try answering the next question. Say that you're staying at the Beijing Hotel.
你住在哪个饭店？
我住在北京饭店。
What's the word for which?
哪个？
How do you ask, which hotel are you staying at?
你住在哪个饭店？
好，我们下课吧。Remember to head over to Lenguin.com to do the exercises. That's Lenguin, as in Lenguin the Penguin. Thanks for watching. I want to thank all of our supporters who have helped to make these courses possible. We want to keep making free courses, and with your help, we can do that. So be sure to head over to our Patreon page, where in exchange for as little as $1, you'll get bonus stuff. Till next time, stay cool.